That's right, David. They heard from family on that. But regardless, this is senseless and it is tragic because for a mother and her two children, there is no coming back from what happened here at the Rockwood Village Apartments. Investigators were at the apartment complex Tuesday afternoon, hours after 31-year-old Ashley Palmer and her two children were found inside their apartment. Since then, the medical examiner ruled this is a murder-suicide. It appears Palmer shot her children, 8-year-old Xavier and 6-year-old Kalina, and then took her own life.
When somebody dies, it affects their family and their close ones. When it's a kid, part of our vulnerable section of society, it affects a lot of people. And when we come into a situation like this, it affects all of us.
Officer Adam Baker says investigators have talked to family members who say there was a custody dispute between the mom and her ex-spouse, Genevieve Palmer. And court documents going back the past 2.5 years back that up. They show Ashley claimed the children could be harmed if her ex-spouse had any custody of the children, citing unhealthy and unsafe living conditions. The documents include pictures inside an apartment. The judge granted the request once, but rescinded it a month later, and a second time, more recently, she denied the same request. Police say it was the ex-spouse who called them after midnight Tuesday, asking for a welfare check. But police say the call did not seem urgent, and they were given the wrong address initially.
It gets our officers frustrated too, because a lot of us have kids, and we want to get in and make sure people are safe.
Baker says it took 2 more calls and attempts to gain entry here at the apartment complex before police made the awful discovery about 7:45 a.m. Police believe this tragedy happened before they ever got a call.
Ultimately, what we found when we were talking to neighbors was that one of the other people in the building heard what we believe are probably the 3 fatal gunshots about 90 minutes before the first call from family came in.
Today it remains a difficult time at this new affordable housing complex. Its management writing, "Our hearts go out to the loved ones of this family. We are heartbroken, and this tragic event will be felt across the community." And Gresham police continue to investigate the exact timing and chain of events of what happened.